Everyone, it's LaRasha. Thank you for taking time to watch my video, subscribing to my channel, and taking time out of your day to pay attention to what I have to say. But this is going to be another zodiac reading. This is going to be for Sagittarius. I'm going to be a little bit quick with this because I want to get out. I still got some more zodiac signs that I need to get out. So again, this is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, try your moon sign and your rising sign. If you don't know what your moon or your rising sign is, you can go to Cafe Astrology and click your birth chart and put in your information. As long as you put in all four of the pieces of information, it will pull up your whole chart. If you don't have all four of that information, then it's going to pull up your sun, your moon, your Venus, and your Mercury. And I say pay attention to those as well. So again, this may not resonate with everybody. Please like the video, subscribe, share the video, as well as if it leave comments at the bottom. And I hope people, you take time to, if you have time, watch my my daily 2 cents vibe daily with me LaRasha video. I have some information that I put in there today. Just take time to watch that if you can. And if you feel that message needs to be shared, please share my video on any social media site that you have. So let's go ahead and get started with Sagittarius. And again, any cards that I use, I will be putting at the bottom of the link in the video in the description part with the name of each deck of cards. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, 9 of fire. Okay. Okay, somebody right now is having some type of emotional thoughts, a mental state. A lot of emotions dealing with water. So I see a lot of blue cards and purple card. That's typically emotions. So Sagittarius, right now you are possibly in a emotional state where you feel, with the 9 of fire being the first card, the 9 of fire is the 9 of wands. It can feel like that you are in some type of recovery. You had to surrender something, surrender your thoughts, surrender a relationship, give up on a relationship possibly. Because it's something, your emotions, so it's possibly some type of deception, heartache. But right now you're surrendering. You're in a position where you're surrendering. You have your defenses up. Don't give up. On this card it says don't give up. Protect that which you're created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So right now, if you are Sagittarius in a state of mind where you're giving up on yourself, or you're giving up on a relationship that you were in, because the next card we have is the Awakening card, which the Awakening card is the Hangman in its reverse. So it means that with this being next to here, it could be possibly that you are giving up on, the Hangman is about sacrifices, new beginnings, new direction. You seeing whenever it's upright is basically you seeing each direction that you can go, and you're just keeping yourself in a state where you're like, okay, I can move forward when I want to move forward, but right now I'm good, but I have the opportunity to move forward, and I know when I move forward it's going to be a sacrifice, and the sacrifice is going to be either good or bad. But with it being reversed, it's like you're having lack of thought, like lack of direction, lack of sacrificing yourself, not wanting to move forward, not wanting to it could be possibly that you're not communicating right now. Right. Your words are not coming out. You're just not in a good mental state, because the next card that we have is the Three of Cups, and the Three of Water, which is reversed. And the Three of Water means that it's no resolutions, there's no friendships, there's no happy partnership, no happy relationship. Possibly could be that you and this person is doing some type of argument, y'all are going back and forth, and right now it's just putting you in a position where you're just like, I want to give up. You don't want to move forward with the situation, because it's like it's a lot of mental exhaustion, a lot of conflict, a lot of swords and water that has to do with emotions, and it has to do with your mental thoughts. The next card that we have is the Ten of Air, and the Ten of Air which is the Ten of Swords, which is reversed. So that means that there's illusions, there's some type of deception. Somebody can be not telling the truth out of a situation. The 12 card, again, that is a water card. So like I said, Sagittarius, if you're dealing with somebody that is a water sign, this person, you and this person probably are going back and forth and not having good communication right now with your mate. And the 10 of, like I said, air being reversed, and basically saying that you're exhausted. There's illusions, there's some type of deception, there's everything is not going right, things are not moving forward. It's a difficult situation and you're trying to get yourself out of it. Maybe possibly Sagittarius, you're not wanting to be in this relationship with this water sign anymore, because you see that it's not giving you the happy life, it's not giving you the friendship and the good partnership, you're not getting the love. And right now you want to give up. You want to give up. You want to surrender. The next card that we have is the Six of Air. The Six of Air is the Six of Swords, which is about escape, sadness, pity, relief. So it could be possibly Sagittarius, if you are dealing with a water sign, which is a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. You're probably wanting to give up on a relationship that you're with this person. And you feel like you're not, like everything is not moving forward, and you're wanting to end it. It's a difficult situation. It's not putting you in the happiness. It's just basically keeping you in a state where you're just back and forth with your thoughts, and you're not getting out of it. Yeah, Seven of Water, that has to do with maybe this person has, it's a third party situation. Somebody. Okay, so the Seven of Water has to do with, like, typically this card has the cups, and it has different things inside of it. It has like a woman, a water, the snake, different things inside of the cups, making it seem like you have a lot of choices, a lot of opportunities. Maybe Sagittarius, you feel that this person right now is not the best person for you, because possibly you could have more opportunities with other suitors than what this water sign is giving you, because with this being right here, it just means that you have a lot of things to choose from. You have a lot of options, or this person can have a lot of options. And that's the reason why y'all are going back and forth, because you know there's somebody else that's involved in the situation, and it's like you're not getting anywhere because nobody wants to share their significant other with somebody. And all I'm seeing is a lot of water and blue. You see all the purple and the blue in here. So it doesn't mean it's not any passion right now. The only passion that's there is the passion of, look, I give up. I surrender. I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. Because the next card that we have is the Four of Water. The Four of Water is about the happy home, the happy life, but it's on top of the Hangman. So it means that you're not having the happy life, you're not having the happy relationship, because somebody else has too many choices, and you're probably one of the choices out of being in a relationship with this person. The next card that we have is the Eight of Air. And the Eight of Air is about, which is the Eight of Swords, is about bondage, restriction. So yeah, it could be possibly that this person has a third party, because like I said, this is 3 water, that's 3 cups, bondage, meaning that there's somebody else that they feel that they're bonded to. Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a water sign, or a water sign, if you're dealing with the Sagittarius and you know that you are a third party, in a third party situation, it could be that this person feels that he's bound to this other person, or he's bound to some situation that's in this cup. And the reason why I said that is because the next card that we have is the Hermit card, and we know the Hermit card is about self-healing, self-reflect. It possibly could be somebody, a Virgo, if you're dealing with a Virgo, or if they have Virgo in their chart, that's what that card is about. But this is about the person, you know, typically this is the man, has the old beard, he does some type of self-reflection, self-healing, knowing that the situation that he's in is not doing giving, you know, being, it's not in their best interest. So with this being on top of the Eight of Air, the Eight of Air, like I said, is about restrictions and bondage. So like I said, this person, somebody can feel like they're bonded and they need to get out of the situation. But like I said, to a third party situation. The next card that we have is Justice, in which is reversed. And with the Justice being reversed, Justice is about, you know, decisions. That's a Libra card. So again, it can be air. So I see Pisces. So water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. We have a Virgo, and we have a Libra. So if any of those signs stick out, but this with the 8 being reversed, the 8 means that there's no justice, there's no decisions on how if you're wanting to stay in this relationship, you're not sure how to move forward with it. You don't see that there's no justice out of the situation. Like if you were to take charge in the situation and let's say in the relationship, you just feel that this person, you're still going to be bonded to this person, but some way, somehow, because there is bondage there. So maybe maybe the person that you're dealing with, this person could also be very harsh with their words, because there's a lot of air cards here. They can be harsh or they can be very emotional. And whenever you go to try to get out of the situation, you just feel that this person is going to be either harsh with their communication, or they're going to be harsh with their emotions is not going to be very intact, and it's going to cause you to go in some type of hermit mode. Passion, soulmate, see, chemistry. So yeah. So there's no passion. Like I said, you see the purple. There's no passion in the relationship. The relationship is not moving forward the way that it needs to be, because possibly it could be, like I said, there's other suitors. There's other people that's involved in the situation because they have a lot of options. So there's different Sagittarius. Some dealing with third-party situations. Some is in a situation where you just want to get out of because you see that this person is not good with their words, and your relationship is not. Y'all are 2 different people. Like it's no balance and no chemistry in the relationship, because the person is not. The soulmate card is reversed and the chemistry card is reversed. So there's no chemistry in the situation. If you're dealing with a third party situation, of course, there's no chemistry because that person is out there doing something else with somebody else, which is causing you not to feel like that they're your soulmate and they're giving their passion to somebody else. If it's the other way around and you are in a relationship with a Sagittarius, you're in a relationship with a water sign or possibly an air sign, it could be that this person, there was passion before, and there's no longer any passion. Y'all could just grew apart. You see that this person is not for you because this person has, they're very cutthroat with their words and their emotions. So Gratitude, patience, and happiness. So yeah, so again, and then there was earth in there too. So if there's an earth sign, but earth sign is earth sign, Virgo, gratitude, patience, and happiness. So gratitude, what I want to say is, yes, right now, this is not a good situation that you could be in, especially if you're in a third party situation. I am thankful for the life and the opportunities that it presents. Even though if you were a part of a third party situation, just know that everything is a lesson. Just realize that you shouldn't have to share anybody with anybody. And know that, yes, it was not a good situation, but you are in a better situation than what you are now because you have the opportunity to get out of anything that you feel that is not for you. So have thanks and gratitude that, you know, it didn't kill you. It just made you stronger, and lessons are lessons to be learned to not make the same mistakes before. And it's going to require some type of patience. And right now, I know you don't have patience because this could have been somebody that you felt that you were going to be in a relationship with for a while, and it's not going the way that you wanted to go. And it's nothing but causing you nothing but not being happy because the chemistry is not there. So this is what I got out of this. Like I said, it may resonate with some, it may not, but I want to say thank you for subscribing my channel. If it resonates, leave comments, like my video, and have a great day.